They say love is powerful, but when it's forced, it becomes dangerous. This is the story of a man who was loved too much, and a woman who paid the ultimate price for messing with the unseen. It happened in Ibadan, a city full of life, ambition, and secrets. His name was Charles, and hers was Amara. Now, Charles wasn't your average guy. He was one of those men that turn heads when they walk into a room. Clean, successful, well-spoken, a brilliant architect with big dreams and even bigger contracts. But what really made him stand out was his discipline, especially when it came to women. Then there was Cynthia, fine girl. Chocolate skin, killer curves, a voice like honey. Amara wasn't just beautiful, she knew she was. And she was used to getting what she wanted. And she wanted Jide. But Charles, he wasn't interested. He was polite, but distant. Amara was just another admirer to him, one of many. And Cynthia, she didn't take her rejection lightly. So, she did what she thought would work. She traveled to a small village. There, in a forest clearing, was a shrine, home to Baba Loren, a well-known Babalawo. She went straight to the point. "I want him to love me," she said. "Not just love, obsess. I want him to lose his mind for me." Baba Olorin looked at her, long and hard. "What you're asking for," he said slowly, "is not love. It is possession. And there is always a price." But Cynthia didn't care. She had already made up her mind. He gave her a small bottle, deep red liquid inside, and a charm wrapped in palm frond. "Add 3 drops to his food," he warned. "No more. And never forget." The spirit world does not forget. Back in Ibadan, Cynthia paid Jide a friendly visit at his office. She brought him a home-cooked meal. Jollof rice, dodo, peppered goat meat, and just a few drops of the portion. That was all it took. Within days, Charles changed. He started texting her nonstop, calling her at odd hours, showing up at her apartment uninvited. He left his girlfriend, canceled business meetings, abandoned work just to be around her. At first, Cynthia was on cloud 9. "It worked," she whispered to herself, but then things took a dark turn. Charles became obsessed. He couldn't sleep without her. He followed her everywhere. He got jealous. Crazy jealous. He once punched a man who said good morning to her. In the mall, Cynthia started feeling trapped in her own game. One night, she woke up to find Charles standing over her bed. Just standing. Silent. Staring. That was when fear finally hit her. She ran back to the village. Back to Baba Olaran. "Please, reverse it," she begged. "I don't want him anymore." But Baba Olaran just laughed. "I warned you. You didn't bind his love. You bound his soul. And now, his spirit is tied to yours. You can leave his house, but not his heart." That was when Amara started hearing voices. Strange ones. Whispers at night. Dreams of fire. She'd wake up with scratches she couldn't explain. Her health declined. Her business crumbled. Friends stopped calling, and Charles? He got worse, violent, possessive, like a man no longer human. Cynthia tried to run. She bought a flight to Ghana. But at the airport, Jide appeared. No one knows how he found her. He caused such a scene that security had to detain them both. That was her breaking point. She was admitted to a psychiatric facility. Diagnosis? Acute psychosis. But deep down she knew the truth. It wasn't in her mind. Today, Cynthia lives in a small town far from the city. No social media. No friends. No love. But every now and then when she looks in the mirror, she sees him. Not beside her, in her. His face flickering in her reflection. Smiling, waiting. She got what she asked for. Charles is hers. But now, she belongs to him. Forever. Be careful what you ask the gods for. Because when you mix love with juju, someone always pays the price. And sometimes, it's both of you.